Time now for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by the Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Farm Credit Illinois, Prospect Bank, Soleil Body Salon, Diamond Brothers Insurance, Ingram Waste Disposal, Diamond Financial, Illini FS, Country Financial, and Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance. Also our affiliate sponsors, Moody Farms, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Jim and Kay Taylor, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Step Farms and Excavation, Steve and Lynn Young, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Kansas, Illinois. I'm BJ Pheasant here with Liddy Irwin, and we have Paris Tiger basketball for you. Round 2 of the holiday tournament. Lenny, we snuck one out last night at overtime.
Boy, we did. It was kind of ugly. We couldn't make our free throws down the stretch, but luckily we pulled it out. Officiating, it was a little questionable, but nonetheless, we pulled it out. Connor Brenneman had another big game before he fouled out. He ended up with a real quiet 20 points. Ethan Dick had 15 before he fouled out. And Drake Bardos chipped in with 14. So kind of had one of the few games that I've seen the boys play, we actually had a fairly balanced scoring attack. I thought when we first started out, the first quarter, Ethan Dick and Brenneman were the only two that scored. I thought, man, here we go. It's going to be another one of those games where we got two kids that's going to score all the points and everybody else is just going to be fill-in players. But it didn't. Ended up getting a 60-53 win. Like I said, it took overtime, but Drake Bardos made 4 straight free throws down the stretch there in the overtime period that kind of sealed the deal. So,
well, those free throws, the little things like that, they come back to haunt you.
They sure do.
We saw the 3 free throws they hit to give them overtime.
Exactly, yeah.
And the 3 we didn't hit before that allowed overtime. So those little things come back. And the last time I saw the boys play, the story of the game was turnovers.
Yep.
We turned it over left and right in that game and just could not get out of our own way. And yesterday it seemed like we were the ones forcing some of the turnovers.
We did. We forced 18 turnovers yesterday, but we had 9 in the first half. We cleaned it up, did a lot better that second half. We ended up with only 13 for the game, so a lot better second half. And hopefully the boys come out. A 9 o'clock game's always tough to do. No matter if it's Christmas break or what, it's hard to get ready to play basketball at 9 o'clock in the morning, I think.
I think it's hard to get ready to call a game at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
I talked to the officials beforehand, asked them if they were all warmed up, and they just laughed at me.
Yeah, the one came in. I think he's going to do the next game, and I said good morning, and he goes, no, it's morning. Let's just leave it at that. So
they did all 4 games yesterday. They should be nice and limbered up by now and ready to go. Unfortunately, the stands are going to be a little sparse. Hard for people to get to these 9 a.m. games on a weekday. So we're glad you're with us. If you're watching from home or got it under your desk at work, hey, we're just glad you're listening. And let your friends and family know there is a game today. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet on YouTube, please do. And you'll get notifications when these games are going to pop up, so you'll know exactly what to look for. Now, we are the first game today, so we'll probably play the national anthem here in just a moment, and we'll have the starting lineups. We have a goal of 1,000 subscribers we're trying to hit on YouTube. So help us out and hit that button. I don't know how many we have, Lenny. We're 700 or something like that. But all right, here's our national anthem.
Thank you very much, everyone. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Kansas High School Gymnasium.
The PA guy's a lot louder than the anthem there.
Yeah, for sure.
The 2021 Tri-County Boys Basketball Holiday Tournament. This is a Pool A contest featuring the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Argenta-Oreana Bombers, and the home team on the scoreboard, the Paris Tigers. Let's meet the starting lineup first for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Bombers. A senior, number 2, R.J. Crossland. A sophomore, number 5, Jalen Flowers. A senior, 24, Noah Thornton. A junior, 33, Brylan McHood. And a freshman, number 40, Jamario Barbie. These are the coaches, Ryan Gifford, Ron Hauser, and Kyle Lowe.
All right, Lenny, do you have the name of
Yeah.
number 40?
Jamario Barbie.
Jamario Barbie.
Yeah, Barbee, I think. And number 15 will be Tyson Orris.
You say 15?
Yeah, 15 will be Tyson Orris.
All right.
A freshman, 24, Drew Rogers.
All right. So starting today for Argenta will be number 2, R.J. Trossel, number 5, Jalen Flowers, number 24, Noah Thornton, number 33, Brylan McHood, and a freshman, number 40, Jamario Barbie.
Let's see who we got starting for us today. Hey, looks like Drew Rogers drew the start today. Because I don't see Trey Lee. I think he's maybe injured again.
He's running the camera.
He didn't play much yesterday. I know that. So we got, for us, we got Ethan Dick, number 1. We got 14, Connor Brenneman. He's going to jump center. Drake Bardos, number 5. 30, Brian Kohlmeyer. Let's see, who'd I miss? Drew Rogers, 24. I think I got them maybe all.
All right. Missed jumper and a good rebound. Fast break for the Tigers. Bartos on the other end, 2 points.
That's good to see Drake get off to a good start.
Check the clock down on the other end. I'll try to keep you updated. Right now, I have it set for a 10-minute quarter and as opposed to an 8-minute quarter, so I'll have to adjust that for you a little later. 0 for 2 shooting for Argenta. Tigers with the rebound. Rogers going the other way down in the corner to Ethan. Takes the baseline move to the basket, a little too strong, and a rebound pulled down by the freshman, Barbie. Speaking of which, he'll be at the point now. Picks his dribble up to McHood. He's got guys all over him. Loose ball on the floor. Brenneman comes up with it.
comes up with it, yes. Good hustle.
Tigers pushing it down the floor. Rogers couldn't connect. Dick with the rebound. He can't hit it. Argenta with the rebound. Fast break their direction. And a charge.
Oh, good job there by Kohlmeyers. He stood right there and held his ground. Barbie picks up the personal, his first, team's first.
I like the pace right now from the Tigers, though, really forcing that ball down the court. Ethan taking his time across the timeline to Kohlmeyer on the left wing. Cross court now to Dick. 6:25 to go here in the first quarter. Tigers up 2-0. Brenneman in the paint. He's going to be fouled.
Yeah, he is.
And get to shoot 2.
Brylan McHood picked up the personal, his first, team's second.
Free throw is good. Connor a little off on that one. Paris up 3-0. Yes, about the 6-minute mark.
Double dribble. Yeah.
Timeout by Paris. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. This timeout brought to you by the Yeager County Community Foundation and Country Financial.
I'll kind of let everybody know how everybody got here so far. It opened up yesterday at 3 o'clock. Argenta played Westville. Westville was victorious 60-45. Then we had the second game against Martinsville. Like I said, we know it went overtime. We ended up winning 60-53. DeLand Whalen was supposed to play, Weldon was supposed to play Windsor Stu Strauss. Well, DeLand had to forfeit, so Stu Strauss got the win on that one, but I think they're supposed to be here today the way I understand it. And then in the nightcap, it was Tri-County against Chrisman, and Tri-County pulled that one off 64-30.
Where is DeLand Whalen?
It's kind of south of Sullivan, I think, a little bit.
Okay. That's a new one for me.
No, it's over that. It's west of here. I think it's
Everything's west of us, Lenny.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Pass under the basket had potential.
Man.
Drake couldn't get it to go either. Never seen the lob under the basket like that.
Oh, we had a couple good ones yesterday. Ethan laid it right into Connor yesterday. Barbie for two, though.
Makes it a 1-point game now. Paris up 3-2. 5:20 to go here in the first quarter. Argenta is going to box everything down in that zone today. They're in kind of a 2-3 setup here. Good rebound under the basket and another foul. Connor's going to shoot two more.
McCood picks up his second personal, team's third.
Hits the first one.
And missed the second one.
Yeah. Argenta wasting no time. Quickly down the other way. Couldn't get the floater to go. Barbie with the rebound. His shot's good. And we have a tie game now. 4 apiece at 4:50 to go.
Barbie's only a freshman, but you could see why they brought him up to play varsity.
Not a real tall guy.
No, he's not.
He's playing under the basket. I'd like to see he and Kohlmeyer in a bench press competition.
Oh, boy. That would be a good one, wouldn't it?
Wide open for three. Oh, he just couldn't get it to go.
We had a good one yesterday, too, between Herrera and Kohlmeyer out there at the point.
Another three-point attempt, a little short. A rebound by Bartos. Coast to coast. The floater for him won't go. Argenta with the rebound. Barbie comes down with it across half court. Thornton in the paint. Left hand shot up and won't go. Bartos with the rebound. 3:45 to go. And he throws it away. Tried to get it to Dick under the basket. Barbie with the steal. Now to McHood. Fade away. Good rebound by Rogers. Crashing the boards. Both teams with a couple of freshmen out there making some noise. Blocking foul.
Is that going to be on McHood, too? That'll be his third if it is.
Yep, I think it is.
Wow, that is. That's going to be huge. Coach is looking at the bench. He's going to have to do something, I'm thinking.
Tigers 3, Cody Crampton.
Cody Crampton comes in for Bartos, and the Argenta sub will be number 45, Sugart. Well, 1 out of 2 on the free throws again, but we're up 5-4. Trossel with the ball right in front of us here. Guarded by Crampton.
Timeout, Bombers.
Argenta didn't like that. They're going to call for a full timeout here, I think. Nope, a 30-second timeout. Brought to you by Illini FS and Diamond Financial.
Yep.
Oh, it is a full timeout. All right, we'll take a quick one as well. We'll be right back here in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive.
Three minutes to go in the first quarter of play. Tigers on top of Argenta, 5-4. I was asking about the Dellen Weldon. I don't know where Argenta-Oreana is at either. So,
Well, I think it's just east and north of Decatur, I believe.
I'll take your word for it. Turnover off the foot of Jalen Flowers. Gives it back to the Tigers.
Crampton thought about the three, but then pulled it back down.
Knocked out of bounds by Barbie. It'll give it back to Paris. Ethan Dick to inbound under the basket. Three-pointer is up and no good. Rebound Argenta. Crampton couldn't connect on that one. Just over 2 minutes to play. Barbie, reverse layup. Won't go. Flat-footed rebound by Connor. Brenneman top of the key for three. Couldn't hit it. Crampton with the rebound. Back out to Brenneman. Rogers will try a three. Got to hit one of those eventually.
Well, you would think.
Drew Rogers with a big block.
Block from behind, yeah.
Timeout, Tigers.
And Paris wants a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. And this one's sponsored by Diamond Brothers Insurance and Ingram Waste Disposal. You know, those folks at Ingram Waste, that is not a job I would want to have the week after Christmas. Those guys are going to...
I wouldn't want that job, period.
Year round. That's true.
They're out there every day.
Rain or shine.
It doesn't matter. I mean, because trash accumulates. I mean, let's face it. We are a trash society. Everything's throwaway anymore. So, and one thing about it, though, they've got job security.
That they do.
And they've been a loyal sponsor ever since I've been doing the games. They've been on board.
Well, anything in the community, Ingram's is there. And when they pick our trash up every week, I guarantee my kids are going to be plastered to the window. And they will honk and wave at them every time they come by the house, and it just makes my kids' day.
Look out, right at us.
Lenny, you were wide open on that one.
Yeah, I was. I could have caught it with my feet. It went off my legs. Be a turnover on me.
It would, yeah. Tigers still up by 1, 5-4. A low-scoring first quarter. Good ball movement this time by the Tigers. Crampton, top of the key. Looking to Bartos. Good move by Connor Brenneman.
Give the assist to Drake, though.
I hope that's what they drew up in that timeout. There's a steal by Dick going the other way. There for the layup.
That's what Dick did all day yesterday. He got a bunch of those.
Ooh, batted away. BK got just a piece of that one. Otherwise, that was an easy layup coming. Oh, Crampton almost had a piece of that one. There's, a foul.
Yep, Connor, a little bit too much arm on that one. That'll be Connor's first foul, team's first.
52 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Tigers up 9-4. Trossel gets the first one to go. It's one of those he missed poorly enough.
Yeah,
it rattled around.
It still rolled around and went in. Not this time, though.
Solid off the back of the rim. Argenta with the rebound, though. Barbie now, top of the key. To Thornton, now down to Trossel. 37 seconds. Knocked out by the Tigers. Inbound pass to Barbie in the paint. Won't go. Rebound swatted away.
Yeah. Kohlmeyer for the easy two.
All right.
BK gets into the scoring column.
Tigers up by 6 now, 11-5. Good defense by the Tigers under the basket and a defensive board. Time will expire at the end of the first quarter. It's Paris 11, Argenta 5. Well, all right, we'll be back in just a moment with second quarter action here on the Paris Sports Network.
Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopfmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris.
Second quarter action now, ready to get underway. Tigers with a 6-point advantage. They scored 6 points in like the last minute and a half of the quarter.
There's a long three that was airborne.
Yeah, Bartos was way too strong on that one. There's a steal. Too strong on the layup. Flowers with the rebound, knocked out of bounds by Dick.
They're going to run the circle play, Beads.
Sounded like it. That's the circle play.
And it worked.
It did.
Flowers got the bucket.
So circle play means Flowers shoots a jumper from the corner. I remember that. Brenneman, a good look under the basket. Got it.
I don't know how he got that one to go, but
Flowers, guarded by Stuck. Missed the jumper. Crampton with the rebound. Barbie all over him.
turnover, Tigers travel.
Yeah, Bartos tried to feed it in there to
Brenneman, and he just didn't have nowhere to go. And
I'm not sure he ever really had control of it.
I'm not sure either, but he shuffled those feet.
A process of trying to get everything going together at the same time.
Nugent just checked in for Ethan Dick. Give Ethan a little breather, because we got another game this afternoon at 4:30. So
another jumper, no good. Nugent comes in, picks up a quick rebound. Brenneman crashes the board and can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by number 30, Chase Logue. Ball batted around. Logue comes up with the rebound for Argenta. And gives it to Trossel. Down to Flowers in the corner. We're at the 6-minute mark. Flowers all alone in the paint.
Man,
Misses
they've
the
had
shot.
tons of good-looking shots. Good thing they're not hitting.
They have had a lot of those right there in the lane. Stuck for three. It's good. And nearly another turnover. Good save there by Barbie. Goes baseline. Shut down by Nugent. Tosses up top to Flowers. Right side at Thornton. Down to Barbie again. Shot blocked. Give Crampton the credit for the block that time. Bartos for three. No good. Stuck with good effort, but Argenta came up with it, and then they lose it.
Throw it away.
Coming in the game for the Tigers, 30 Brian Colmar, 24 Drew Rogers, and 11 Jackson Rankin. Coming in the game for the Bombers, 23 Michael Sperling. Also coming in the game for the Bombers, 15 Tyson Norris.
Rigdon just checks in for Paris. So it looks like we're going to have Rigdon and Stuck out at the point. Colmeyer, Bartos on the wings, and Drew Rogers looks like he's going to hold down the middle maybe. Or, well, maybe it's going to be Bartos hold down the middle. I don't know.
Rogers in the middle and kicks it back out. Batted away, loose ball, and it's a turnover. Argenta coming the other way with it. Flowers in the lane, can't hit it.
Bodies all over the floor.
And it's going to go back to the Tigers.
I think Flowers smacked his head pretty good when he hit the floor, though, and the officials still haven't started play yet. They're questioning him.
He's on his head. He's okay. Like every player
I was just
ever.
saying, it wouldn't matter if you had a broken arm out there. You know, I'm good, coach. I'm good. There's another turnover.
Oh, and a foul that time.
And he's on the floor again.
Tigers foul on 10, Reed Stuck. Bombers ball out of bounds on the south side.
Reed Stuck picks up the. Well, that can't be his second. Okay, they got it changed now. I was going to say it's only his first.
Loose ball on the floor, out of bounds.
Coming in the game for the Bombers, 40, Demario Barbie.
Barbie didn't sit down
He
very
didn't
long.
sit very long, did he?
He'll come in to replace Trossel. Stuck with the ball out on the wing, back up top. To Kohlmeyer, to Stuck again on the right side. Cross court to Kohlmeyer. Couple dribbles and kicks it over to Rigdon. Finds Rogers and kicks it back out to Rigdon. And out of bounds off the foot of Bartos. Kripp is set to check in just a moment for the Tigers. 3:30 to go.
Turnover, Argenta.
Cripps. I'm sure he's used to hearing that.
I'm sure.
All right, about 3:20 to go. Left in the first half. Kohlmeyer, cross court to Stuck. Around the perimeter, trying to get underneath to Rogers. Another one out of bounds.
Trossel checks back in.
He got about 30 seconds on the bench, too. Rigdon on Flowers. Leads to a miss. Oh, they turned right into Barbie. The steal and the shot's up for two. (16-9) the score. Drew Rogers for three. It's good. Argenta hustling down the court. Shot won't go. Krippitz with the rebound. Kohlmeyer out to Rigdon. He'll miss the shot. Kohlmeyer with the rebound. Rogers will try another three. It's
Boom!
good.
He hit that one too. There's 6 quick points for Rogers.
And Argenta wants a timeout. 2 minutes to go. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Brought to you by the Soleil Body Salon and Prospect Bank. Oh, a big run all of a sudden for Drew.
Yeah, no kidding. Back-to-back threes.
Most of the Tiger starters on the bench right now. The subs getting it done here.
Yeah, Reed come in. Reed normally starts for us, though, but Reed didn't start today. He comes in. He hits a three. Rogers, he did start today. He knocked down 2 threes. This is good, though, letting some of our starters get a little breather. And
that's true. Stuck and Rogers. Rogers started today. Stuck has started in the past. I forget of them as starters because they weren't starting when the season started. But a lot of guys getting a lot of good minutes now for Paris. Big block
good
from behind.
block by Brenneman.
I'm glad that was on this end. We got a good view of that one. And a steal.
Drew right there with them big, long arms. Uh-oh.
Jackson double team.
Yeah, they trapped him right out there at the timeline. And
enough Tigers run and jump by. Eventually somebody ran out of defenders. Paris up by 11, 22-11. Just over a minute to play here in the first half. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to go back to Argenta.
yeah, it was off Crampton. I believe when they slapped it back down, it hit Crampton's arm. Of course, you instinctively try to catch it.
Layup won't go. Rebound by Brenneman. He takes it down the left side real hard and puts a shot for himself. Shot won't fall. Brenneman with the rebound. Wants to take it himself again. Rogers cleans it up. Kohlmeyer was set to check in. He's going back down to have a seat. Let these guys play out, I think. Good defense by Krippus there. Missed shot and a rebound by Rogers. Cody Crampton goes hard to the basket.
Yeah. Everybody's chipping in today.
And that's the end of the first half. Paris 28, Argenta-Oreana 11. We'll be back here in a few minutes with some halftime stats for you on the Paris Sports Network.
See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark counties since 1950. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30.
It's halftime here at Kansas High School. The Tigers so far in the lead, 28-11 against the Argenta-Oreana Bombers. Lenny, we were talking there kind of off camera. I guess we're during the break, how you phrase that, just about how close this game really could be if Argenta were hitting any of those inside shots that they've been missing today.
Exactly. And when we go down stats, well, you'll get that here in a minute. Because, like I said, they've taken 23 two-point shots basically inside the box, and they've only hit 5. So, even if they'd hit 50% of those, they'd be right in this game. I mean, because that would be 13. It wouldn't be 13. It'd be 12.
Yep. Oh, the score was like 6-5 going into the last 2 minutes of the first quarter. I mean, it was really low scoring on both sides before the Tigers hit a couple layups. That's what it was. Got some steals, some free throws. They stretched it out there to 11-5 at the end of one. We only gave up 6 points in the second quarter. Our scoring finally started to hit a little bit. It got Connor Brenneman crashing the boards. We hit some threes by Drew Rogers, and just like that, we're up 28-11, up by 17. Exactly how many points we scored there in the second quarter.
Exactly. So
this halftime show being brought to you by Stewart and Carroll Funeral Homes and White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning. And we'll let Farm Credit Illinois be our halftime stat sponsor of the game here today. So some of the shooting percentage is a little ugly, a lot of turnovers, but what's the rest of it look like?
Well, we got Argenta-Oreana 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe for 50%. Like I said, they were only 5 out of 23 from two-point land for 21%, and they haven't hit a 3 yet. They're 0 for 1 from three-point land. I've got them committing 8 turnovers and 4 personal fouls. 4 personal fouls in that first half because McCood has 3, and he set just about, I think he set the whole second quarter.
I think he did, yeah. They ended up, they were playing Chandler Sugart instead.
So, nonetheless, I got their leading scorer being Jamario Barbie, the freshman, 6 points, 3 for Trossel, and 2 points for Flowers. They've only got 3 kids in the scoring column. For the Tigers, we are 3 out of 6 from the charity stripe, 50%. We're 8 out of 16 from two-point land for 50%. And we're 3 out of 10 for 30% from three-point range. We've committed 8 turnovers as well and 2 personal fouls. So fouls definitely not an issue today as they were yesterday. Our leading scorer is Drew Rogers and Connor Brenneman, both with 8. Then it drops down to 3 apiece for Reed Stuck and Ethan Dick. 2 points for Cody Crampton, 2 points for Drake Bardos, and 2 points for Brian Kohlmeyer. But I like the way we spread the scoring out. Just about everybody has scored that played pretty much, with the exception of Jackson, Nugent, and Krippus, and they haven't played a whole lot. So
I've been pleasantly surprised with the tempo of the game today for the Tigers. Really forcing the ball down the court.
I like it, yeah.
Showing a lot of energy here in this early contest. And that's something we've heard Coach talk about this season, has been kind of playing flat-footed at times.
Yeah,
and
just stale, stagnant, nobody moving. But today, seems like everybody's got a purpose, and they're moving, they're setting picks, they're setting screens. They're looking for the guy rolling off the picks. So,
and I'd be very happy with 50% from the floor every day, and 30% from the three-point line is not too shabby as well. We'll like to see that up in the 40s if possible. That'd be great. And that's how we got to this 28-11 contest. Now the boys have another game this afternoon. We play at, is it 4:30?
4:30 when we play Westville, and that will be a slobber knocker because I'm telling you what, I watched Westville yesterday play this Argenta-Oreana team. They got some big dudes. I mean, this one dude I know they got that plays the middle for them, he's got to be 6'5" probably. I'll bet he weighs 260 if he weighs an ounce. You can definitely tell he's played football, but he's on the basketball court, and he occupies the middle.
Well, if the Tigers pull this one out, we'll be guaranteed at least second place then, I would assume, in our pool. Regardless of how the 4:30 game turns out, so that means we would come back then to play tomorrow night at one of either the first or second place games, so then at like 6 or 7:30 or something.
Something like that, yeah, depending on how things shake out. So, because it says here Pool A first and second place, Pool B second place plays each other. Pool A and first place and Pool B first place play each other at 7:30. So we'll just see how it shakes out. See what they got him listed as here. Well,
6'4", is that
6'4", I guess, but I thought he sure looks a lot bigger than that. Maybe not, though. I don't know. But they brought this Quentin Bynum in off the bench yesterday afternoon, and I know he had 10 or 12 quick points. He never missed a shot down in the low box, but he was kind of playing the weak side. They'd kick it to the big guy. He just kind of pivot, a little bounce pass down to Bynum and a layup. So because everybody's crashing on the big guy, it leaves the weak side of the box open. And
the clock is reset, and we are ready to go.
Argenta's back out on the floor. Our guys were still in the huddle. Now we're breaking huddle. Looks like it's going to be Rogers, Kohlmeyer, Brenneman, Bardos, and Ethan Dick, our original starters. And it looks like it's going to be Argenta's ball.
It'll be Trossel inbounding at midcourt. And we're underway. Kicks it into Barbie, guarded by Dick. Over to left wing to Flowers. McHood's back in the game. Shot missed. Another rebound for the Tigers. Rogers to Brenneman. Back out to Kohlmeyer. Misses the shot. Good hustle. Knocked out by Argenta.
I'm not sure he touched it, but the official, where he was standing, he had about the same perspective we did.
Barbie was pleading his case there, but
I think McHood was too as well. So. Now there's a makeup call. So
yep.
Whether it's right or not, I don't know. But that one there was clearly off Barbie, I think. But they gave it back to Argenta. So.
Trossel, long jumper won't go. Dick with her backside rebound for the Tigers. 7 minutes to go. Tigers up by 17 now, 28-11. Another turnover. Trossel a little frustrated there after those were missed. Thought he might pick up the foul off the rebound.
Bardos again. That's the way he started the game, with an easy layup.
Yeah.
But then he was quiet the rest of the half.
Be a foul on Rogers, maybe?
I'm not sure. It'll either be Drake or I think that's going on
Drake.
His first, though. Team's first this half.
That'll send number 5, Jalen Flowers, the 5'8" sophomore. Perfect on the first one. Well, off on that one. Brenneman with the rebound for the Tigers, quickly down the floor. Kohlmeyer, head fake. Off the glass for 2. Brian has a tendency to dish those off. I can see him finish that one strong for 2 points. Loose ball batted away. Tigers get it back.
Got a foul on the floor before the shot. So number Flowers picks up the personal.
Number 12, Landon Lawson checking in for Argenta, replacing Trossel. Dick finally gets it into Bartos underneath the Rogers. 1 dribble and 2 points, and the foul.
Jalen Flowers picks up the personal, his second, team second. Drew will get to go to the charity stripe, see if he can complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. In and out.
The score 34-12. A foul on the floor against the Tigers.
24, Rogers picks up the personal, his first, team second.
Argenta to inbound, they do. Bat it away, but they'll get it back in the corner. Brylan McCood in the paint for 2 points. (34-14). Craziest thing, Lenny, I put 34 on my scoreboard here, and it's showing 36 on TV.
Really?
There's a jump ball.
Huh. How does that work?
I don't know. It's got 36 there, but 34 up here, so I'll catch up at some point, I guess. We'll score in a minute. Batted out of bounds.
Man, Barbie's got some hops on him.
He does. Yeah, it's just 2 points off. I go down to 32. It says 34. I'll have to keep that in mind for people. Another foul.
Ethan Dick's going to pick up the personal, his first, team's third.
(34-14). 5 minutes to go here in the third. Lawson picks his dribble up to Barbie, top of the key. Flowers has it blocked again. Brenneman got the first one, couldn't get that one though. It's 34-16. Good move to Bartos, poked away.
Nugent checks in for Ethan Dick.
Nugent to inbound, floats it up top to Crampton. Back in the corner to Nugent, out to Crampton again. 4:34 to go. Goldmeyer.
Yeah, Brian.
Tigers
Got
up by
6 points tonight.
a couple aggressive moves on offense to get those last couple. Nick Hood with the offensive board and put back. 34-18. Crampton in all kinds of traffic. Can't get the shot to fall and a foul.
Yeah, I think Brenneman's going to wrong place, wrong time. Be Connor second. Team's fourth. Krippus checks in for Bartos.
(36-18). Oh, Flowers lost the ball there for a second. Had a step on Kohlmeyer. Ball batted all over the place. Argenta gets it back and has a strip. Tigers with the steal. Redmond wraps it around to Krippus to Kohlmeyer. Out for three. Won't go. And a jump ball. 3-point attempt, short up front of the rim. It's got to go back to Argenta. Good positioning that time by Kohlmeyer, boxing the guy out, just couldn't hang on to it.
Now he got it poked loose from behind, but it looked like.
Lenny, you don't get any more wide open on an inbound pass than that.
Nope. Flowers was wide open there in the box. Oh! Brenneman got the roll somehow.
It had me holding my breath. I wasn't sure what that one was going to do up there. 3-point, well short. Rebound by the Tigers. Long pass down the floor to Kohlmeyer. Tried to fire it in, and Krippus had it batted away. Ends up in the stands. Couple subs coming in on both sides. Rigdon and Rogers in for the Tigers. .224 to go. Crampton long jumper. Krippus with the defensive board for the Tigers. Jackson's pass batted away, another turnover. Gives it to Barbie, spin move in the paint. That's good for 2. Rigdon got run over.
He's not a very big guy, so it ain't going to take too much to run over him.
Well, when you're quick like that, you make a sudden move, the big guys, they can't stop and turn.
I like Jackson's effort, though.
I just like watching him play.
I do, too.
Rogers got travel.
That foot slipped when he tried to plant. Be another turnover pair, so I've got us up to 11 now. Westville's coming in, getting ready for the next game. There's the big boy.
Must still be raining out there.
Yep, probably so.
Line change coming in for the Tigers. We had a foul down the other end. Argenta goes on number 24, Noah Thornton.
Yep.
The official signal was handed ahead. Most of the starters back out there for the Tigers. Stuck's out there as well. Knocked out of bounds. Paris will get it back. 1:16 on the clock.
Still, we got this one pretty well in hand. 38-22. Tigers on top.
Brenneman couldn't hit the 3.
Look out.
Now the camera is about 7 rows up above us. It doesn't reveal exactly how close to Lenny was to being in that play. 2 points. Connor Brenneman pairs up 40-22. We had guys on top of our table there.
Hey, we did. The hand was right here on my scorebook, so.
Long shot won't go, and a foul on Dick.
Well, that's 2 on Ethan. 5 on the Tigers. Ethan's of the philosophy you get 5 fouls per game, and he's going to use most of those every game.
They gave you multiple for a reason. You can't save them. Steele on the inbound pass, Stuck going the other way for the lay-in. Tigers up 42-22, lead back to 20. Another shot missed. Brenneman, another big block up there. He's not blocking these shots with sheer height. He's got good timing and just kind of swats it out of the air. Bombers get it in. Baseline move. Foul.
Bardos picks up his second. Team 6.
Misses the first free throw. Knocks that one down. Shot at the buzzer, no good. So your score at the end of 3, 42-23. Paris on top. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this on the Paris Sports Network.
Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
It's time for the fourth quarter here from Kansas High School.
Is the scoreboard and the TV still off 2 points?
It is. I'll tell you what, I will reset it. And now I will count the score back up, and hopefully now it'll match. I don't know why I was 2 points off. Yep, now it matches.
Okay.
Now the only thing I'll have wrong will be the clock the whole quarter. I don't know how anybody runs a clock officially for a ball game. I get so excited watching the game, I would forget to start the clock half the time. Dick, good head fake, wide open for 3. Just didn't fall. Brenneman's shot won't go.
The freshmen have a game today somewhere?
I'm thinking they must.
Because Jackson and Drew just came and got their stuff, and they're heading out. So
there must be a fresh soft tournament somewhere.
Holmeyer with the steal and the bucket.
(44-23). Well, they ought to be nice and warmed up.
Yeah.
Another block shot by Brenneman. Drake Bartos with a rebound. Outlet pass to Brenneman and lays it in for 2.
Oh, Komar almost had another pick. But
Dick with the rebound. Tigers really looking to push it down the floor today. Back to Brenneman in for 2.
Tigers come out with some authority this quarter. 6 quick points.
Another 30-second timeout brought to you by our affiliate sponsors, Moody Farms, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Jim and Kay Taylor, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Step Farms and Excavation, Stephen Lynn Young, and the Mary Lou Pine family. Been a different team here in the fourth quarter.
It is. Now I'm telling you what, I haven't seen us run fast breaks like this.
No, that's new today.
First power is in play. Argenta-Oreana Bombers ball out now on the south side.
I look forward to talking to Coach. Are those fast breaks something you've been preaching all along? It's just now clicking. Is that something you said today? Hey, guys,
Let's just
go
play
run fast breaks.
Play some Y basketball today.
They're running and gunning.
I like it. Barbie for 2.
48-25 here at the 6-minute mark. Crampton gives up to Brenneman and over to Bartos off his hands, out of bounds.
Coming in the game for the Tigers, 22, Braylon Nugent. Timeout, Tigers.
Paris calls a full timeout, so we'll take a quick one as well. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
It's 48-25. The Tigers cruising along here in the second half of this one.
First power is in play. Argenta-Oreana Bombers
I wasn't sure what to expect from the Argenta team. You know, I'd never seen them play before or anything. And they're just not having their best shooting day by any means.
No, they're not.
Landon Lawson.
Good move there by Landon Lawson. (48-27). Brenneman takes it in the lane. Jump stop, 2 points. Tigers with 50. Barbie goes through the Tiger defense, now kicks it back up top. McCood, spin move in the paint. Rattles in and out, Brenneman with the rebound. Dick back over to Brenneman. Oh, he wanted Kohlmeyer cutting through the lane there. They got Ethan slicing through the bottom for 2 points. 52-27. Make sure we add Jerry Egan to our affiliate sponsor list I read off there a few moments ago. Don't want to forget anybody. Nugent's shot couldn't quite fall. Leaves the score of 52-27. There's a strip and batted it away. McCood stayed with it. Scooped that loose ball up and put it in for another 2 points. I thought Crampton had taken it away from him there, Lenny.
Yeah, I thought so, but he knocked it loose for sure. But
Oh, Brenneman just walking right through the defense here at the end of this game. 54-29.
yeah, there's 8 big points this quarter alone. So. Well, who'd they whistle a foul on?
Well, Bartos already has 2.
I know. And he's not even playing, is he? There we go. Nugent
All right.
picks up the personal. Team 7, so they'll be shooting 1-1.
Coming in the game for the Tigers, 16 Brady Cripps and 10 Reed Stuck.
Krippus and Stuck checking in for Dick and Kohlmeyer. 3:25 to go in the game. 54-30. The second of 2 free throws pending here for Noah Thornton. No good on that one. Another Tiger rebound. Brenneman pulled it down, flips it out to Crampton. Now back to Brenneman, top of the key. Over to Krippus, to Crampton for 3. No good. Rebound by Stuck. Back up top to Crampton. Out to Brenneman for 3. It's
Boom!
good.
Connor is having a quarter now. That's 11 this quarter.
57-30. Tigers up by 27 points. Flowers goes to the left side. There's a floater off the glass. Another rebound by Brenneman. Crampton down the corner to Krippus. Back out to Crampton for 3.
Cody knocks down a 3.
60-30.
It's amazing how much different the Tigers are playing when they've got the lead and they're relaxed.
Yep.
No pressure. They're just playing and having fun.
Landon Lawson, a good move to the basket. Got the baseline on the Tigers and went in for the layup. 60-32.
Oh, in and out.
Couldn't get the turnaround. Got the put back though.
Coming in the game, the Bombers, 2 R.J. Cross for 21, Brian Morales, 42, Viking Rude, and 23, Michael Sterling coming in the game for the Tigers, 5, Drake Bardo.
And the clock's continuing to run now. So.
Also in the game for the Bombers, 30, Chase Blow.
Well, I just got my clock set.
It's continuous now. We're up by 30.
I'm fairly close now, within a second. I'll let her run. 62-32. Foul. And like you said, the clock will just run now.
Tiger foul, 10, Reed Stuck. At the line for the
Reed picks up his second personal. Team's 8th.
So 1-on-1, actually shooting. So 2 foul shots here for Morales.
Missed the first one. Got the second one.
Make it 62-33. Parrish really moving the ball well here, and even in the last few seconds of the game. Stuck.
Just going to dribble it out.
Wait for time to expire there. And that is your final, 62-33.
Bowers will be back in action at 3 p.m. this afternoon against the Marshall Roosters to finish up pool play. Tigers will be back in action at
20 points that quarter.
All right, Paris moves to 2-0 in the tournament.
Another Pool A contest.
And they'll get some rest now before a big contest later this afternoon. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have some post-game stats, maybe a chat with the coach. We'll be back here in just a moment. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. And that's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Moody Farms, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Jim and Kay Taylor, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Step Farms and Excavation, Steve and Lynn Young, and the Mary Lou Pine family. Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. Golf season will be here before you know it, and Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopfmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own.
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Kansas High School. I'm BJ Pheasant, and joined now by head coach Jace Brinkley. Jace, good outcome today. It was nice to talk to you after a win. I feel like I've missed doing that.
Yeah.
This is kind of nice.
No, it is. I mean, they're not a real solid team, as you can see. We didn't come out ready to go. We weren't real tough, and we've got to do a better job of doing the little things right. And that was a game that was good for us to work on those types of things, where we could really screen hard, and we didn't do that all game. When they finally went man-to-man, that was good for us to really see where we lack. So it was a good kind of tune-up game for this afternoon.
Well, you like to have that at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Yes.
You know, you're a little sleepy maybe because routines are always off over the holidays and everything. I enjoyed seeing the guys pushing the ball up the floor a little more. I hadn't got to see a lot of that lately. We had some guys with some opportunities. They were looking up the floor. They were getting some layups. We had some a few kids getting a little extra minutes. So I got to ask, the freshmen that were leaving, is there a fresh soft tournament today too?
Yeah, we're getting ready to go back and watch them. They got a fresh soft tournament over there. So wanted to get that core together and play. So even though Jackson and Drew are playing minutes up here at varsity, I want to keep that core group together and get as many reps in together in game-like situations. They got Matt Toon that's pretty good. So we're going to head back and watch them. But, yeah, I didn't think we did a good job tonight or this morning of really defending. Like, I thought this was a game that we shouldn't allow them to score. They had, I don't even know, what they end up with, 30-some?
33, and had they shot the ball well, it would have been 53.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they had a lot of open looks in the paint.
Right.
They just missed shots today.
And, you know, one of our staples is we don't allow middle drives. We don't allow guys to get to the paint, and we continued to allow them to get to the paint anytime they wanted, and that was frustrating against a team that isn't as solid as what we're going to see in our conference, you know. So we've got to be better. We've got to be locked in, ready to go against a good Westville, big, strong Westville team this afternoon.
All right. Well, we'll let you hurry back and get to the Fresh Soft tournament. We'll talk to you again this afternoon, Coach.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here.
Final score again for the Tigers, 2-0 so far over here at Kansas, 62-33 over the Argenta-Oreana Bombers. Lenny, let's hit some stats real quick, and we'll get out of everybody's way.
All right, for Argenta-Oreana, they were 5 out of 10 from the charity stripe, 50%. They were 14 out of 40 for 35% from two-point land, and they never hit a three-pointer the whole ball game. They were 0 for 7. I had them committing 12 turnovers in the contest, and they had 4 personal fouls that second half. They had one kid, Jamario Barbie, with 10 points. He was the only kid in double figures. Then it drops down to 7 for Jalen Flowers, 3 points for R.J. Trossel, 5 points for Landon Lawson, 6 points for Raylan McHood, who set the whole first half, basically, with those 3 personals. He never picked up another foul the rest of the way, though. And 1 point for Brian Perlis and 1 point for Noah Thornton. For your Tigers, we were 3 out of 7 from the charity stripe, 43%. 22 out of 32, 68% from two-point range. And 5 out of 16 for 31% from three-point land. We committed 12 turnovers as well and 8 personal fouls in that second half. Once again, Connor Brenneman leading the way with 23 big points. 10 points for Drew Rogers before he left early. I know he would have had some more than that fourth quarter for sure. So 8 points for Brian Kohlmeyer, 7 apiece for Ethan Dick and for Cody Crampton, 5 points for Reed Stuck, and 2 points for Drake Bardos. That's not wrong. Drake had 4. My bad, because he got 2 in the first half, 2 in the second half. So
Both on layups there. Yep.
But anyway, the Tigers escape another easy contest this afternoon, or this morning, I guess. You need those, especially when you turn back around and play again this evening at 4:30. So 62-33, your final, as the Tigers cruise to that one. So.
All right, well, we'll be back this afternoon for the 4:30 game. And hopefully, maybe we'll have an updated score for you from our Fresh Soft tournament. We'll see if we can't find out how the boys do in that one as well. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for making this possible, and want to welcome Jerry Egan along as joining in as one of our affiliate sponsors of the broadcast. I'm BJ Pheasant with Lenny Irwin. You've been watching Tiger Basketball.
Cameraman too.
Yes, we need to do that.
We got a new cameraman up there that's helping us out, and I think he's going to start helping out on some of the away games and stuff, and definitely want to welcome Carson Martin along. So.
He definitely made the job a whole lot easier on us. We only have to do 2 things at once instead of 3 or 4. That helps a ton. So thank you to Carson up there for running our camera for us. We'll talk to you again this afternoon here on the Paris Sports Network.
You've been listening to Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network, brought to you by the Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Farm Credit Illinois, Prospect Bank, Soleil Body Salon, Diamond Brothers Insurance, Ingram Waste Disposal, Diamond Financial, Illini FS, Country Financial, and Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance. Also our affiliate sponsors, Moody Farms, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Jim and Kay Taylor, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Step Farms and Excavation, Steve and Lynn Young, and the Mary Lou Pine family.